Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. And yeah, so some of you guys will probably be here for the title of this video. And I will get into all of that explanation and my reasoning and all that in just a minute. I just want to say first off, this is not to start drama. This is not to get attention. This is really not for my personal gain whatsoever. So I just wanted to clarify before anybody is curious, and I'll explain all of it in a second, but I just wanted to start off this video by saying, hello everyone. For those who are new to the channel, this is Odin. This is a 16-year-old, almost 17-year-old, behind the camera. Yes, I am a kid. Surprisingly, if you couldn't tell from the voice cracks, I am not 21 yet. I am not even 18 yet. So, just gonna put that out there. A lot of you guys, like bringing that up, so I guess I'll go ahead and clear the air. Yes, I'm not 18. Good on you guys for realizing that. So, anyways, it's been a long time since I've done a video where it's like me and, just me, not gameplay. But a lot of people take this more seriously than when I'm, like, doing gameplay and then voicing over, so I decided to go ahead and try it like this. So, we are reaching, or nearing the point of the 2-year anniversary for this channel. I started doing videos for War Dragons, with my voice at least, December 31st / January 1st. I uploaded it, I believe, January 1st. 2017, technically December 31st, 2016. We are nearing December 31st in about 10 to 15 days. Don't remember the date. I'm not that intelligent. We're nearing that point. That's going to be 2 years, which is ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. I expected maybe get 50 to 100 subscribers. We're nearing 8,000, which is ridiculous. I mean, thank you guys, seriously, for all the support. It means so much. I didn't expect it whatsoever, and I don't think I deserve it. But I'm really glad that my guides have seemed to help. I've been learning a lot. When I first started out this channel, I didn't realize a lot of this stuff. I made a lot of new mistakes. I suggested a lot of bad stuff, like making a bunch of level 11 ice turrets. Yeah, that was a bad thing. And I'm still getting flack for that. So I apologize for anyone who did that. I have like 60 ice turrets still in my storage because of it. But I've learned a lot. I hope you guys have learned some too. I know I'm not always perfect. I don't always have all the information, but no one's perfect. And I just try to do my best. And hopefully that is good enough for the majority of you guys. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. It's been awesome. I've really enjoyed doing all this. And I just wanted to take a minute to think about what has changed in the game since I've done YouTube. 2 years ago, what has been added into the game? Since I started doing YouTube, we've seen the introduction of Garnet tier. When I started doing YouTube, Sapphire was the highest tier in the game. So far, we've gotten Garnet, Emerald, Obsidian, Harbinger, Vanguard, 5 new tiers in the last 2 years, and we are about 5 new tiers, there we go, 5 new tiers in the last 2 years, and we're about to get the 6th new tier, because the new tier is going to be coming out in the next breeding. So 6 new tiers. Then for tower levels. When I started doing YouTube, the highest tower level in the game was level 40. Sorry, was level 45, my bad. The current highest level right now is 75. So that's 30 levels. The second that the new tier comes out, we'll more than likely see level 80 towers. So that is almost 40 tower levels increase since I've been doing YouTube. We've seen dragons go from a maximum in Sapphire of 20 million roughly at the time because there was no Atlas, there was no gear. Or there was, but it was in beta and gear was trash. Dragons went from 20 million to well over 6 billion attack power. One dragon. There has been a lot of changes. Right, Atlas. We've seen the introduction of Atlas and basically the takeover of the game. Atlas is a main thing now. I play Atlas way more than I do the normal game because basically for people like myself who have, I've reached in game. I have every single dragon. I have max towers. I'm getting a decent base set up. I'm just at the point where there's not a whole lot more in the normal game that I need. So Atlas is kind of like that new game mode that I can take advantage of. And it's been great. I think Atlas has really changed the game. And I think without Atlas, that game, it just would become too boring. I probably would not still be playing. And I know a lot of other people wouldn't either if Atlas was not a thing. So with all these positive changes, What has not changed? This is something that I've been bringing up with PG, suggesting, fighting for nearly 3 years now. And a lot of other people, I'm not saying it's just me, this is like a huge portion of the community, has been asking for scaling. And here's the deal. December 31st, I will be removing every video off this channel, besides this one, if PG does not write a letter. Hear me out. They do not write a letter explaining why there has not been scaling, or why there will be scaling, and what the plan for that is. Because we really haven't had a lot of transparency. We're not being told what's going on. I spent 3 hours today, literally just before making this video, trying to find a post where PG Jared, any of the employees at PG, telling us why scaling has not been a thing. There hasn't been. So what I'm asking you guys is, some people might think this is overreacting, and it might very well be. But at this point in the game, with the brand new tier coming out soon, dragons cost so freaking much. And gold chests give out the same egg token payouts, give the same timer payouts, give the same sigil payouts, and everything else is the exact same payout as it was 2 years ago. And yet we have had 6 new tiers almost, 40 new tower levels, a ton new divines. Now we have 2 mythics per season. Why? I don't know whether it's because PG does not realize the value of the items, and it's definitely not because they don't realize that it's an issue, because people have been telling PG about this for months, for years. So I know they are aware of the issue, but they have not changed. And I'm getting tired of it. We're having people quit because it's becoming so expensive to play this game and get up to these higher level tiers, because it exponentially gets more and more difficult to level up, but the prices stay the same. A level 1 gets the same amount of speed ups as a level 600. That doesn't make sense, does it? XP potions, food packs, lumber packs, they all scale with level. Why? Because PG understands that you need more XP, you need more food, you need more lumber as you level up. Apply that logic to towers. It makes sense. And this has been really frustrating for me because I've been trying to get contact with PG. I've literally been messaging Arlena for almost 2.5 months now to get one single interview, 15 minutes of their time to answer this one question. And I can't get it. She simply it literally takes 2 weeks, and I understand she's busy, but responding 5 minutes, not even asking for 5 minutes, 2 minutes to respond to an email, I don't think is unreasonable. Considering the fact that I have over 600 videos for this game, I've gotten a lot of people to start playing this game because they watched the video and like, hey man, that looks like a fun game. And I know several people who have started because they watched just one of my videos, and they spend so much. I'm giving PG my money as well as other people's. I feel like it's the least that they can do to just answer my freaking emails. Because I represent over 8,000, because the majority of my viewers actually aren't even subscribed. A lot of people are older. The majority of people who are watching this are going to be over 21. They don't have YouTube channels. So I represent over 8,000 or more people. The majority of the people in the game, whether or not they like me or not, know who I am, right? So all that being said, December 31st, my bad. On the 2-year anniversary, every single one of my videos besides this one and my first one will be taken down if PG has not given a transparent answer of some sort about this issue. I'm not saying it needs to be in effect, because I know, like, coding-wise and getting it approved and all this stuff takes time. I get that. But what I just want to see what kind of stance do I have in this community. And I'm not going to back down. If I have to remove all my videos, I will do it until PG does something. I'm hoping that this might motivate some people to help me get the message out. Share and support tickets. Share in team line chats. If every single person in this video, which won't happen, but let's say they do, every single person from this video copies a link to this video and posts it in their team line chat, I would almost bet that every single team in the game above gold, because obviously like gold has like thousands and thousands of teams, has at least one person who watches my videos. So we would have every single team represented. And again, this is not for attention for myself. This is not to promote my own YouTube channel. This is really just for the players because it's getting ridiculous, man. And if I stop doing YouTube, I'll probably stop quitting. I'm probably going to quit the game. Because what's the point? We just have to keep spending. And it just doesn't seem like PG cares. And it's frustrating as a contributor because I've asked for the creator faction portrait, and this is kind of like a smaller thing, but it's still an annoyance to me because I have created more videos than any other person in this game. I have the biggest community, the most views compared to anyone else, by over 1 million. 1 million views. Over, actually. Really, realistically, right now, the other couple people who do YouTube for the game, and again, this is not boasting, this is just number-wise numerical data. I have over 100, sorry, not 100, 1.2, I believe, million views, higher than anyone else. And that's just because I've been doing it longer, right? Because, you know, if Skyline, RPW, if they've done it, you know, as long as I have, I'm sure they would have more views and more subscribers than I have. They're just getting into it, and if you're not subscribed to them, definitely do so. Most of them have great YouTube channels. But I'm really tired of it. I feel like asking for the creator's faction portrait. I don't want in the creator's faction. I don't need it. I don't need the support. I have you guys. That's basically all I need. I don't need the, like, what I think they get rubies or something like that. These videos, I do get a little bit of money from these videos as well. Not this one. I won't be monetizing it. But yeah. So, all I want is a portrait. Just to show that I make videos. And that's just been an annoyance for me. PG Arlene has kind of just ignored that. She hasn't ignored it, but she hasn't really been, like, trying to get an answer from anyone, which has been really frustrating. I don't even know PG's going to be watching this. PG Jared, I know at least a couple PG employees have watched my videos, because they knew about, like, the armor stuff. They knew about that before, by the way. So if anyone's like, Odin, you screwed everyone up by mentioning the armor, the legendary armor trick, they already knew about that before the video. So, like, calm down. Don't give me that much credit. So, I don't know. I guess it's time to see how much say I really do have in this community. I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, all I'm asking for is a simple letter to the community on the forums or in-game somewhere that is official about why these changes are not being made. Why scaling is not a thing. Even if the answer is no, we're not doing scaling, I just at least want to know why. I think the players deserve an answer for that, for the amount of money that they're spending, and the amount of times that's been asked. The general roadmap thread, what's the point of it? PG already knows what people want. Just read the forums. I feel like it's just a stall tactic at this point. Because if you read the forums, you can see the same stuff being repeatedly mentioned over and over and over again. And I know a lot of people, you know, are going to be really happy about this video because, like, man, finally this idiotic kid is going to be removing all his videos. I know some of you guys are going to be happy, but there's going to be a lot of other people who are going to take this seriously, I hope, at least, and, you know, try and get PG to respond. 15 minutes of their time is what I'm asking for. Anyways, I guess I will end it there. So I just, again, want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's try and get these changes to be made and hopefully make the game a better place. Hashtag make War Dragons great again. Yeah. Anyway, guys, oh, great. Now everyone's going to dislike the video. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Or probably, some of you guys will enjoy it because I'm, you know, saying I'm going to quit. Some of you guys, hopefully, are like, okay, let's try and make sure that he doesn't. I'm hoping at least. We'll see. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.